When can you legally enter an intersection on a green light? A. Only after all crossing traffic has completely cleared. B. When the intersection is clear and there is enough space to fully cross. C. Anytime, because green gives you full right-of-way. D. Only if pedestrians are not waiting to cross. Answer B. When the intersection is clear and there is enough space to fully cross. A flashing yellow arrow for a left turn means you must A. Stop completely and wait for a green arrow. B. Ignore it if traffic is light. C. Turn immediately because traffic is stopped. D. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians before turning. Answer D. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians before turning. A thick white stop line before a crosswalk means A. You may stop anywhere near it. B. You must stop before the line. C. You can stop on the line if needed. D. Only trucks must stop behind it. Answer B. You must stop before the line. What is the safest action when hydroplaning begins? A. Brake hard to slow down. B. Accelerate to regain traction. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. D. Turn sharply to the right. Answer C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. When following a motorcycle, you should A. Maintain a 2-second distance. B. Maintain at least a 4-second distance. C. Follow closely because motorcycles stop faster. D. Drive beside the motorcycle for visibility. Answer B. Maintain at least a 4-second distance. When are you allowed to pass another vehicle on the right? A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. B. Anytime traffic is slow. C. Only on a two-way road. D. When there is a dashed yellow line. Answer A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. The implied consent law requires drivers to A. Carry proof of insurance. B. Submit to chemical testing when lawfully arrested. C. Take a vision test yearly. D. Install an alcohol interlock device. Answer B. Submit to chemical testing when lawfully arrested. Double solid yellow lines mean you may A. Pass if the road looks clear. B. Pass bicycles only. C. Turn only at intersections. D. Never pass, but may turn left into a driveway. Answer D. Never pass, but may turn left into a driveway. If you are being passed by another vehicle, you must A. Speed up to match their speed. B. Stay in your lane and do not increase speed. C. Move slightly right onto the shoulder. D. Flash high beams. Answer B. Stay in your lane and do not increase speed. A broken yellow line on your side and a solid line on the opposite side means A. Both sides may pass. B. Only oncoming traffic may pass. C. Only you may pass. D. No one may pass. Answer C. Only you may pass. When are headlights required? A. Anytime visibility is less than 1,000 feet. B. Anytime visibility is less than 500 feet. C. 1 hour after sunrise. D. Only at night. Answer B. Anytime visibility is less than 500 feet. When parking downhill with a curb, turn your wheels A. Toward the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. D. Any direction is allowed. Answer A. Toward the curb. A revoked license means A. Temporary loss of driving privileges. B. You may only drive for work. C. Your right to drive is suspended for 30 days. D. License is cancelled and must be reinstated. Answer D. License is cancelled and must be reinstated. When should you use low beam headlights? A. Only in city driving. B. In fog, rain, or snow. C. On empty highways. D. Never during the day. Answer B. In fog, rain, or snow. What is the first effect of alcohol on a driver? A. Blurry vision. B. Reduced reaction time. C. Reduced judgment and self-control. D. Loss of coordination. Answer C. Reduced judgment and self-control. If your brakes fail, the first action should be to A. Shift to a lower gear. B. Pull the parking brake immediately. C. Turn the engine off. D. Pump the brake pedal. Answer D. Pump the brake pedal. When approaching a stopped school bus on the opposite side of a divided highway. A. You must stop. B. You may proceed with caution. C. You must slow to 10 miles per hour. D. Honk to alert children. Answer B. You may proceed with caution. If you miss an exit on the freeway, you should A. Stop and reverse carefully. B. Make a U-turn at the median. C. Continue to the next exit. D. Drive onto the shoulder. Answer C. Continue to the next exit. A pedestrian with a white cane or guide dog means A. They must yield to you. B. Blind or visually impaired, you must always yield. C. They can cross only at crosswalks. D. You may proceed if traffic is slow. Answer B. Blind or visually impaired, you must always yield. At a four-way stop, two vehicles arrive at the same time. Priority goes to A. The larger vehicle. B. The vehicle on the left. C. The vehicle on the right. D. The faster vehicle. Answer C. The vehicle on the right. What should you do when your vehicle begins to skid? A. Steer in the direction you want to go. B. Brake hard. C. Turn opposite the skid. D. Speed up. Answer A. Steer in the direction you want to go. If a tire blows out, the correct first reaction is to A. Brake immediately. B. Hold the steering wheel firmly and slow gradually. C. Turn sharply to the right. D. Honk your horn. Answer B. Hold the steering wheel firmly and slow gradually. On a multi-lane highway, the leftmost lane is typically used for A. Slow drivers. B. Passing only. C. Large trucks. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer B. Passing only. What does a diamond-shaped sign indicate? A. Services. B. Recreation. C. Warning. D. Guidance. Answer C. Warning. A solid white line between lanes means A. Lane changing is discouraged. B. Passing is allowed. C. You must stop. D. Lane change is mandatory. Answer A. Lane changing is discouraged. A yellow X over a lane means A. Lane is open. B. Lane is closing, move out soon. C. Lane closed. D. Reserved for buses. Answer B. Lane is closing, move out soon. When driving in fog, you should not A. Use high-beam headlights. B. Slow down. C. Increase your following distance. D. Use low-beam headlights. Answer A. Use high-beam headlights. The most dangerous place to pass another vehicle is A. On a straight road. B. On a hill or curve. C. On a divided highway. D. In a city street. Answer B. On a hill or curve. A center left turn lane may be used A. For passing. B. For left turns only. C. Anytime traffic is heavy. D. For parking. Answer B. For left turns only. The road is most slippery. A. Immediately after it starts to rain. B. During heavy rain. C. During hot weather. D. After long dry periods. Answer A. Immediately after it starts to rain. When merging onto a freeway, match the speed of A. Vehicles in the right lane. B. Traffic in the left lane. C. Traffic behind you. D. Large trucks only. Answer A. Vehicles in the right lane. When must you use turn signals? A. Only when cars are behind you. B. Anytime you turn, merge, or change lanes. C. Only for lane changes. D. Only for turns over 25 miles per hour. Answer B. Anytime you turn, merge, or change lanes. If your accelerator sticks, the first step is to A. Turn off the engine. B. Shift to neutral. C. Brake hard. D. Pump the pedal. Answer B. Shift to neutral. What is the safest following distance? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds or more. D. Depends on your speed only. Answer C. 3 seconds or more. When driving near a bicyclist, you must A. Honk once. B. Allow at least 3 feet of space. C. Pass within the lane. D. Drive beside them. Answer B. Allow at least 3 feet of space. On a freeway, you should avoid driving beside another vehicle because A. It can reduce fuel economy. B. It creates a blind spot and limits escape routes. C. It causes traffic citations. D. It's illegal. Answer B. It creates a blind spot and limits escape routes. You may not park within how many feet of a fire hydrant? A. 5 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 15 feet. D. 20 feet. Answer C. 15 feet. What is the penalty for refusing a lawful chemical test? A. Warning only. B. Automatic license suspension. C. Reduced fine. D. Vehicle impound only. Answer B. Automatic license suspension. A flashing red light means A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Proceed carefully. C. Stop only if traffic is present. D. Slow down only. Answer A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. When can you cross a solid white fog line? A. Never. B. Only in emergencies. C. Only when turning. D. Anytime if you signal. Answer B. Only in emergencies. What should you do when an emergency vehicle approaches with lights on? A. Speed up to clear the lane. B. Stop immediately in your lane. C. Pull to the right and stop. D. Continue driving slowly. Answer C. Pull to the right and stop. When turning left from a two-way street onto a one-way street, turn into A. Any lane. B. The leftmost lane. C. The rightmost lane. D. The center lane only. Answer B. The leftmost lane. If your vehicle starts to slide on black ice, you should A. Pump brakes. B. Steer gently in the direction you want to go. C. Brake hard. D. Accelerate. Answer B. Steer gently in the direction you want to go. A curb painted blue means A. Passenger loading only. B. No parking anytime. C. Parking for disabled persons only. D. Commercial vehicles only. Answer C. Parking for disabled persons only. When entering a roundabout, you must yield to A. Vehicles entering. B. Vehicles already in the circle. C. Pedestrians only. D. No one. Answer B. Vehicles already in the circle. At railroad crossings without signals, drivers must A. Stop, look, and listen before crossing. B. Slow down and continue. C. Cross quickly without stopping. D. Honk twice. Answer A. Stop, look, and listen before crossing. What is the main cause of rear-end collisions? A. Weather. B. Tailgating. C. Small cars. D. Tire wear. Answer B. Tailgating. When towing a trailer, you must A. Drive in the left lane. B. Use high beams at all times. C. Reduce following distance. D. Increase your following distance. Answer D. Increase your following distance. You may not pass within how many feet of a railroad crossing? A. 50 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 150 feet. D. 25 feet. Answer B. 100 feet. If a traffic signal is blacked out due to power failure, treat it as A. A flashing yellow. B. A four-way stop. C. A green light. D. A yield sign. Answer B. A four-way stop.